Okay, so we are going to be doing an IV injection of dexamethasone, so I'm going to go ahead and look that up on the computer and just confirm right patient, right dose, right route, all that good stuff. Okay, so it looks like we are doing 0.15 mils of the dexamethasone, so we'll make sure we draw that up. And it's going to be given IV, and this is for Critters, who is our cat, who's our patient over there. So we'll go ahead and get that drawn up, and then we will go ahead and administer. Okay, so we went ahead and drew up the 0.15, so we've got that drawn up. I've made sure there's no air bubbles in there. That's super important since this will be going IV. We'll just put a little label on there. And then again, when I go to do it, I'm going to, the injection itself, I'm going to go ahead and palpate the vein that I will be doing this with, most likely a cephalic vein. And then we'll go ahead and put some alcohol on there. After the alcohol's on there, I'll palpate again. Go ahead and stick, bevel up, and then pull back. If I get a good amount of blood, then I'll go ahead and have my holder release, so that way we can administer the medication. Again, everything looks good, so I'll bring this over and administer it. Okay, we're going to be doing an intravenous injection. It's going to be on a cephalic for a feline patient. So I'm going to just kind of zoom in, move the tripod so you can actually see it, and then I'll zoom back out after we are done. When I'm doing it, I want to make sure when I'm pulling back, first I palpate the vein, and then once the needle's in there, pull back. I get a good flow of blood, and then I go ahead and administer the medication. I want to make sure when I inject, the bevel is up on the needle, and I'm using a 25 gauge needle because it's tiny, and also so that way the patient can be in the most comfort. This way. You can see it. I've palpated the vein. Wrong way. Okay, so now we're just going to hold off and just make sure that the bleeding has stopped. Otherwise, again, as you could see, we got that good flash. Sonia released so that way the medication could go into the vein. If she would have kept holding off, then it would have obviously stopped the medication. And then I did wet it with some alcohol to help part the hair, and then also to see that cephalic pop up as Sonia held off, so that way it was able to. Otherwise, he's all set, and we'll just do a small cleanup and we're good to go.